Hey guys, what's going on? Brandon here, and today I'm doing my review for Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is the MCU's latest movies, and I love most, or at least a lot, of the MCU movies. This movie, I don't love it. And obviously there is some controversy going on about this movie, and I'm ignoring that for this review because I don't need to talk about that. That is not important to how good the film is. Just because, Brie Larson has said some comments that people didn't like doesn't mean that I should listen to those and have those factor into what I think about this film. This film stands alone, separating the art from the artist. I'm not saying anything about what I thought about what Brie Larson said. That's irrelevant to this. So Brie Larson in this film plays Captain Marvel, and she is good in this film. I don't think she's great, but I think they did set up some great stuff for down the road and for what they can do. Samuel L. Jackson reprises his role as Nick Fury, but a young Nick Fury, and he is really, really great in this film. I think he is better than Brie Larson is as Captain Marvel, which of course he would be. He's been playing this character for a while. He kind of knows the ins and outs of what this character is all about, and I love what he did in this movie. And I enjoyed this movie a lot. There are some negatives. I think that some aspects of this movie, I like the humor for the most part in this movie. The humor is pretty good. I don't feel like any of the humor really is misplaced all that much. And some of it didn't work, but for the most part it worked, and I like that. And I like the aspect of just how they presented how she got her powers and all of that. That was all really good. And I like there's something that happens in the movie, and I like that. And I'm not going to say what it is. If you see the movie, you'll probably know. Or if you have seen it, you probably know. Because it's a pretty big plot point. But there's just a lot of things in this movie that I very much enjoy. However, there are some things that are definitely negatives. Like I said, I like the humor. I like a lot of things, but some of the actors I feel like didn't do all that great of a job portraying the characters that they were playing. Phil Coulson. I can't remember the actor's name, but he's back, and he is great. Obviously a younger Phil Coulson, same actor, just a younger, just him looking younger, and he is fantastic in this role. But yeah, what can I say negatively that's not a spoiler is the question. Because there are some negative things that are spoilers that I really, really don't want to talk all that much about, obviously, because this is a non-spoiler review. Let's start with the way this movie... I think it's more of the direction. Because I said I liked, for the most part, what Brie Larson did. I didn't love it because I think that may be more direction. She was really funny at times, and she was really good in the role. It's just there are times when I'm like, I don't really buy her as this character, and I think that is more direction than her acting, because she's fantastic as an actress. And I also didn't really enjoy just the... I wish we would have got more with her friend. Her friend, I really liked the character, but I wanted more. I wanted more with her. And I thought the actress did a great job, and I wanted more. That's it. I just wanted more. I've said that way too many times. Okay. And most of the rest of the stuff, really, I can say is spoilers. It enters into kind of spoiler territory, and I don't want to say anything that's a spoiler. I think that this movie could have been slightly longer just to kind of throw a couple of more things in there that would have been fun to see. I like the post-credit scene. I like both of them, really. There's two, and I like both of those. But again, just really didn't enjoy a lot of parts of this film. But most of those would enter spoiler territory, so I can't say much about it. I'm going to give this a 6. And not a very, like, if this was anything better, then I'd probably give it a 6.5, so but it's a 6. It's a 6 for me. And that's really all I have to say. I enjoyed the film. I didn't love it. And, you know, that happens. Sometimes you just make a movie that's not loved by me. Like they care. So I think that's all I have to say. You can comment, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. And follow me on Twitter. Bye, guys.